Hi, Dr. Jim here from Charles Darwin University. That's me, the older one, rigging up Danica, our sports science staff, with what we call a mocap suit. No, over here. Right. Mocap, or motion capture, is really cool stuff. And actually, did you know that they make action movies with it? But here in the science lab, we use it to analyse athletes so we can study their body movements and work out ways that they can perform better in their sport. Not interested? Well, let me tell you something that we found out recently that might change your mind forever. On a science education trip to Katherine and Nooka, we noticed that Aboriginal kids were able to throw things very differently to everyone else and be able to do it in ways I've never seen before, not even with our elite athletes. And that got me thinking, how could they do that? And what other special talents are they capable of? Talents they didn't even know they had. Imagine that, living your whole life with a special talent and not even knowing about it. Still with me? I decided to put a plan in action to find out what was going on for sure. You know, use some science. So I invited the kids from the Rockhole community down Katherine Way to visit our science lab so we can put them through some of those lab tests that we use for our top athletes and find out what was actually going on. The kids came in and we ran them through some basic stuff. Then we hooked them up into the mocap suits. Everyone loves this part of the lab because you really get to see how the human body works in all kinds of different ways. It's pretty cool, not just for the people doing the sport. Most of the kids were more interested in the science behind it and how they could learn that part of it. Each part of the body has one of these tracking dots on it, and together with a series of special cameras, we're able to see with incredible accuracy exactly how the body is moving in 3D space. We kind of turn them into a computer-generated action figure. Now, throwing something is a part of many kids' daily lives, something you've probably done your whole life without even thinking of it. But here in the lab, we're able to see what you're doing compared to an elite athlete. And wow, we really see things that are very different. Things we've never seen before. Have a close look at Freddie throwing the spear. Look at the way the wrist leads the shoulder and hips into a coiled movement. And then the elbow flicks right at the end, all generating incredible power and accuracy. It's magic to watch. And what's cool is, with this science stuff, we can watch it over and over from many different angles and then start to come up with a new plan. A plan where we can study more of these talents and use science to find our next world champion. Or maybe even invent a new sport. Imagine someone just like you running around the playground with world-class talent and not even knowing about it. Imagine learning all this cool science and being part of that discovery. Convinced now? Just think about it. Together with science, we can discover a new way to look at what's already around us and find a new and exciting future for all of us.